to another day of Vlogmas. Today is a busy day and I'm getting a late start. I was supposed to leave a long time ago, but we have to go to the store today. And by we, I mean Solar and I have to go to the store today. And hopefully I can finish everything I want to do today before Hanyol is home from school. Hanyol has a birthday party he has to go to this weekend, so we have to go get a present for the birthday girl. And I have to, what else was I gonna do? Oh, I was gonna get some batteries to put in the lights for the Christmas tree and to put in the lights that go outside and maybe get some more Christmas decor. I don't know. I don't want to spend too much money, but I also really want to go shopping today. So let's go because it's getting late and now I only have a couple hours to finish everything. Solar looks all cute in her big coat and hat. And I am just wearing a sweater and some black pants. Uh-oh. It kind of looks like it's gonna rain. And I'm pretty sure I left a window open in our apartment. Also, I did not bring an umbrella, so I hope it doesn't rain. We haven't even gone to the store yet and I'm already annoyed. There was a guy on the elevator who freaked out because the elevator was too heavy, so he had to get off, and he was so mad that he couldn't get on. And he was a little mad that I had a stroller, which took up some room. I think he wanted me to get off with the stroller, even though I was the first person on the elevator and he was the last person to get on. And then the elevator that I need to take to get to the train is out of order. So I have to take a different train. I have to go the opposite way of the way I need to go and then get on a train again to go the way that I needed to go in the first place, if that makes any sense. It's so confusing and I'm just annoyed that the elevator is broken. Alright, time to buy a present for Hanyol's friend. The problem is that I have no idea what she likes. I think she likes mermaids, but I don't know what else. Alright, I didn't see anything at that store, so I'm going to another store. I like that they change this Christmas tree every year. It's always a new design. I'm not sure I really like this design as much as I have the previous ones. It's still cute though, but I think I like last year's tree more. But it's cute. Alright, let's go try to find a toy so Hanyol has a birthday present to give to this friend of his. Alright, we're back home. It did rain. We got very wet. You might not be able to see it, but I'm really wet, actually. Solar also got very wet. I feel really bad. And I did leave our window open. Luckily, the floor did not get wet. I don't think the window was open wide enough for any rain to get in. But it was very cold rain, so I had to run home in freezing cold rain. And we still got soaking wet. Today has just been not the best day. Not the best day. Let me tell you about today, okay? So, we have a train station near where we live. The train station has two elevators, one to take you down to the station and one that takes you down to the actual train that you need. So the first elevator we get in, we're the first in line, so I push the stroller to the back of the elevator, and then the elevator fills up with people. And then the last person to get on is this old guy and the elevator doors close and then they open right back up and the elevator says that it's too full. There's too much weight. So usually when that happens, the last person to get on the elevator has to get off. Well, this old guy isn't moving. So then a bunch of people start telling him he needs to get off, and they're telling him nicely, but he starts freaking out. Like he's so angry. He starts yelling and screaming at everyone that they're not making room for him. And then he sees that I have a stroller, so he starts to get angry and kind of yell about my stroller. I don't speak Korean super well, but I'm pretty sure that's what he was saying. So finally, this other woman has to yell at him and say, it's not about how much room there is. It's because there's too much weight in the elevator. So you need to get off. So he finally gets off after a few people start yelling at him, but he's swearing the whole time. He's so mad. So that was the annoying first part of this adventure. But then we get into the subway station. Solar's playing with a toy by me. That's why you hear this beeping. We get into the station, and then there's the elevator that takes you down to the train. And that is not working. And I cannot carry the stroller down the stairs by myself, and nobody's offering to help me. So the only other thing I can do is go down this other elevator. There's another elevator to take you to a different train that goes the opposite way. So I had to get on that elevator and get on that train and go the opposite way so that I could get back on another train that would take me the right way. Oh my gosh. Okay, sorry, I had to pick up Solar. She was getting upset. Where was I? Okay, so we have to take the train the opposite way. And when we get to that train station, we have to get on an elevator again. And in that elevator, we're first in the elevator, and then a few older ladies get on behind me, but then a couple more try to get on, and there's not enough room. So then they start getting mad at me for having a stroller. My stroller is not that big, guys. It's a normal size stroller, but they're mad because they have to get off the elevator because there's no room for them. They're standing in the door of the elevator. It can't close. So this one wasn't a weight issue. This time it was because there wasn't any room, but this was a really tiny elevator. Some of these elevators are really small. There's like just enough room for a stroller or a wheelchair, and then maybe one or two other people. So this was a really tiny one. And these women could not fit, so they were getting so mad. So I was already getting upset at this point. I mean, I had like 3 issues with elevators and already had a couple people getting annoyed with me because I had a stroller. I mean, it was getting ridiculous. So we finally get to the mall after having to take a train the opposite way, then switch trains again, and then go back the way we needed to go. Anyway, we're at the mall. I'm starting to get frustrated and stressed because I don't know what toys this girl likes. Hanyo's going to a birthday party for a friend, and I wanted to get her a present, but I don't know what she likes. So I was panicking the whole time. Solar started to get frustrated and was crying. I originally wanted to record a lot at the store. That's what this vlog was going to be. I was going to go shopping with you. I wanted to show you everything I was buying. I wanted to try on some clothes with you guys. I just was going to have like a whole shopping day, but Solar was not having it. So I didn't get to do that. I also was very stressed trying to find a present. And then on our way home, we had another elevator issue. We had to get on an elevator, and this elevator comes down and it's full of people, but then the doors won't open. So the people inside are like slamming on the door to try to get it to open. It doesn't open. So they have to wait for the elevator to go back up, and then they come back down and they slam on the doors again. Finally, the elevator opens and they come out. But then I'm afraid to get in the elevator because I don't want to get locked inside with Solar. But it's the only way that I can get up to the main part of the station so that I can get on the other train that I need to get on. So finally I have to get in this elevator. I'm terrified the whole time that it's gonna lock us inside. Luckily it doesn't do that, but it was just a stressful day. I mean, who would have thought I'd have so many issues with elevators? It was just dumb. Anyway, oh, and then it rained. And then it rained our whole walk home. So we got really wet. And I was not happy about it. I did buy a few things today, though. I'll show you. So I ended up getting that girl a present. It's really hard to hold this stuff with Solar on my lap. Okay. I got Hanyo's friend this like bubble wand, bubble shooter. I don't know what you would call it. I think she likes mermaids. And I couldn't really find any mermaid toys. I was looking really hard. I found one, but it looked like it was for a baby. So I didn't want to give that to her. But this has a little mermaid on it. It's also teeny ping, which is cute. And I think it plays music or sings or something. I thought it was adorable. And Hanyo really loves bubbles. I think he would like this, so I hope she likes it. So I did get a present, finally. It's not exactly what I wanted, but it works. I also got some batteries so I can put them in the Christmas lights. And then I got this pair of leather pants. I went shopping a couple days ago with some girls from book club, and I got a pair of pink sweatpants that are so comfortable. And then I got these pants, which are also really comfortable. So I went back to H&M because I wanted to get these pants in a different color. But when I tried them on, they seemed like they were see-through. They were brown. So I wanted to get them in brown, but they looked see-through, so I decided not to get them. But I did get another pair of sweatpants. When I originally went, I was having trouble picking between gray sweatpants or pink sweatpants. I ended up doing the pink sweatpants, but I wanted more sweatpants. I mean, who doesn't love a good, comfortable sweatpant? So I got the gray ones too. And then one of my friends that was shopping with us got these leather leggings. I don't know if they're leggings or pants. And they looked really good on her. So I saw these and they were on sale this time for 9,000 won. So I tried them on. They don't look as good on me as they do on her, but for 9,000 won, I couldn't say no. So I got these. So I got 2 new pairs of comfy pants. And then I got the toy for Hanyo's friend. So I did buy a few things. I guess that part of my trip was a success, but it's just been a stressful day. And I really wanted to relax a bit more while we were there. I wanted to sit at a cafe and read my book and have some nice hot coffee, and none of that happened. So I'm kind of panicking now because I don't know what to do. I mean, this vlog was supposed to be a shopping vlog, but I didn't get to record at all while we were shopping. And I made it home just in time to get Hanyo from school. I have to get him in just a few minutes. So now I'm just stressed. I have no idea what to do. Nothing worked out today. Nothing. Also, our stroller is soaking wet now. So I'm hoping that that doesn't cause an issue later. Hopefully it dries and it's fine in just a couple hours. Anyway, I have to get Hanyo, and then I think I have to wrap this present. I have to read some more of my book because I have this book club meeting coming up in a few days. And I still have a Halloween pumpkin that I need to take care of. Whenever we paint pumpkins for Halloween, I like to use that pumpkin again. I don't want to paint it again. I mean, I will scrub the paint off of the pumpkin, and then I roast the pumpkin, and then I scoop out the inside, and I make a puree, and then I put it in the freezer. And then I have pumpkin puree for months afterward. So Halloween is over, obviously. I have already pureed 2 pumpkins, but we have 1 left that I need to scrape the paint off of and roast before it starts to go bad. So I need to do that today too. And then I need to clean. I gotta maybe do some more Christmas decorations. Oh, a mermaid tail, okay. What else? I gotta cook dinner. Okay, we'll put the mermaid tail on, okay. I don't know, I'm going crazy. Anyway, I will talk to you in a few minutes when I figure out what I'm doing next. All right, so Haniel's home from school. I've decided I'm gonna drink my pop that I ordered last night. I didn't get a chance to drink this. And we're gonna have some snacks. And I am gonna watch Hot Frosty on Netflix while the kids play and do some other things. All right, I gotta start making dinner. It's getting late. I think we're gonna have another easy dinner tonight. We're just gonna have some pasta with some kielbasa. I don't really have any good pasta sauce right now, so I'm just gonna use butter on the pasta. And then I'm gonna fry this kielbasa and add that into it. And it'll be a nice comfort meal. All right, I've cooked the noodles. I've drained the noodles. I added butter to the noodles. And I cooked the sausage. So now I just have to add the sausage to the noodles and dinner will be done. Okay, we're all done with dinner. The kids loved it. I liked it. I know it didn't seem very healthy, but I haven't been feeling well and we were running out of time to make dinner. So I made something really easy. Anyway, I'm going to keep watching this movie until Q gets home. And then he's going to help me scrape the paint off this pumpkin. Because I keep trying to do it and my arm is killing me now. All right, everyone. It's a couple hours later. Q came home from work. He ate some dinner. I finished Hot Frosty, that movie on Netflix. It was pretty cute, actually. I enjoyed it. I thought it was kind of funny and sweet. And I just put Haniel to bed. He is sleeping in his own room right now, which is great because he hasn't wanted to sleep in his room for the past couple of weeks. So I'm really excited that he fell asleep in his own bed tonight. Hopefully he can stay in his bed all night. But I am exhausted. You can probably tell that. So I'm going to end the vlog here and probably go to sleep. If I don't go to sleep, I'm just going to be watching another dumb Christmas movie. But I'm probably going to bed. I'm super tired. My eyes cannot stay open any longer. So I will end the vlog now and I will see you guys tomorrow for another Vlogmas vlog. Yay!